Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi guys, Lady Yoga here. This is Yoga Quickies. I'm here with one of my favorite yoga teachers of all time, Dominique, which is like the coolest name ever, from Pittsburgh, US, the home of the emoticon.
Oh my Lord.
And the Ferris wheel.
Still City.
And the Steelers.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, Steelers, yeah.
And more Super Bowls than ever.
Yeah,
right?
you're not allowed in
Right
Pittsburgh
here.
if you're not a Steelers fan.
And we're going to do this whole sequence of Yoga Quickies in the Pittsburgh accent.
Yes.
No, just kidding. You might throw one in there just
Oh
once.
Lord, let me think here. Going downtown that, you know? That's how it is. Going downtown and that, you know how it is?
It's so fantastic.
We just blah, 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 all together. And like what it was is so many people were from different parts of the world working in the steel mills. Yeah, just said steel mills. There was German, Italian, so all these accents blended together, and then we got the Pittsburgh Ease is what they
I bet
call
her accent comes out when she's had a glass of wine. That'll be later, after class.
Yeah.
Okay, so the whole point of Yoga Quickies is to make yoga accessible in 5 minutes or less. We actually had a request from someone, my friend Emily in Texas, who wanted the proper way of doing a vinyasa, which is that plank, low plank, cobra to upward dog.
Yes.
And she's a master of alignment, Miss Dominique, and she's going to show us the right way to do a vinyasa.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
So
I'm a little bit of a pain in the ass.
5
I
minutes
like
on the clock.
proper postures. I'm going to show you 3 main little postures that I see so many students doing incorrectly that kind of inhibit their practice. One is a halfway lift. I'm a stickler for a halfway lift. The second is a plank pose to a modified chaturanga to a regular chaturanga. And then downward facing dog, something so simple, a lot of people overextend. So let's just start in down dog. How about that? We'll do down dog. And so in down dog, what most people do is their hands are too far, their feet are too far, their heels buckle in, and they press their chest all the way back, and they have this like collapsing in their shoulder blades. Well, this is absolutely dangerous. So what you want to start to get in the habit of doing is your thumbs are 6 inches apart. Middle finger spin forward. Pull some weight into the pointer finger and thumb. Secondly, you want to make sure your feet are only hip width apart. And ladies, your hips are not as big as you think. So spin your right heel in to kiss the arch of the left foot and then spin it out.
Nice trick.
Nice. And then bend your knees about 3 inches. Press your chest back into your thighs and let your head drop. But you also know how you push in a high push-up, press away from the earth. You also want that same sensation in down dog, so you're strong. You're not flexible. You're actually strong dog, right, like this. And so you're here, your heels are sinking, they're tweaking out a little bit because naturally they want to cave in. And this is a proper down dog. Well, now high push-up, we pull forward too. Now, yoga flow, I teach high push-up with feet together because I think chakra, energy-wise, it's more stable, more fire. So we tend to sag in our back and our shoulder blades in a high push-up. This is what we see all over the place. Very, very. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to do quickie and drop your knees. Okay, so you know cat-cow. Keep your toes curled for this one. Drop your belly, come into a cow for a second so you kind of know where to put it. And then exhale, round to cat, chin to chest, belly up under ribs, and tilt your pelvis forward. Now push into the earth and get as far away as you can. So you're super strong in your back right now. Nothing changes, just walk your eyes in between your hands. From here, watch how cool this is. All I'm gonna do, my upper body doesn't change. I'm gonna curl my toes and watch, lift my knees. That's a high push-up right there. That's exactly it.
Giving away all your secrets, Dominique.
I know, shoot, I know. I'm not gonna come to my teacher training after this. Rock forward. Now, a lot of people dip down past their shoulders. A chaturanga, you literally wrap your elbows in. I like to say squeeze your boobs.
I love this. Check this out. And I love this because most people will go straight from plank into chaturanga. I like how she added the shift forward because that's when you can get 90 degrees. And look at these guns, girls.
Oh, please. Yes.
Man, look at that. Stay there for 1 more hour.
All right, 5 more minutes, just like this. And then you inhale up dog. And a lot of people have their legs apart, but again, I think that makes it a little vulnerable in the low back. So I think by bringing your legs together, you press, lift, squeeze your bum, and lift your knees. And then once again, you're back in your down dog. Right,
What's
like
your
that.
theory on tight shoulders? If you have the middle finger pointing forward, would you say to turn the hands out just a tiny bit?
Yeah, some people say turn out. I think everybody is different. Every injury is different. So you just kind of are the master of your own craft. And then 1 halfway lift, because halfway lift is the biggest pain in the ass when you're a teacher. So we'll take it to the front of the mat the way yoga flow does. We'll rise high, bend deep, and walk up forward. And then here's what we do. There's 2 ways to do halfway lift. The modified version is to bring the hand on the shin and press your elbows 100% straight. Middle fingers running down because naturally you're going to want to grab behind your legs. Now we tend to round. This is what all of us see. Every teacher will be shaking their head yes right now. What you want to do is put a huge arch in the low back like cow. Push into your shins and pull your heart through like an upward facing dog. Just for a little bit, look to the front, even though I don't like to do that in class. Exactly. And pull through. Look at how my back is activated, every muscle, and then I look down right in front of my toes. So look how flat and long the back is.
And another great thing is that, check this. I'm just doing this on purpose.
Exactly.
But her hips are right over her heels. Do you see people with their...
Yeah, I see it's all jacked up.
And look at this. She's got great tips, guys.
Oh my gosh. And then the next one would just be to line your fingers up on the each side. But I'd rather you be on your shins than be on the floor and look like this. Yeah. Okay? All right. Wrap it up.
That was fantastic.
That was quickie.
And honestly, like when you're in the room and you're flowing, you're beginner or you're intermediate and you come into a beginner's class.
Yes.
No teacher really breaks it down for you unless you're taking a beginner's class. And most people are just like, I'm just going to come
Unless you come to Yoga Flow, my teachers are up your butt.
And if you're not in Pittsburgh, this is a great way to really break down a vinyasa. And some people are like, vinyasa, chaturanga, what is that? Like some kind of Mexican restaurant?
Exactly.
No, I mean, even the terms, these are things that are kind of difficult to grasp right away.
Yeah.
And that's a nice way to just break it down. You can do this sequence, 2-3 minutes of just that.
Oh my
in
gosh.
your home every day, and then once you're in the yoga room, you're gonna be like,
you'll know it. You'll
break
know
out
it.
the Lulus, break it,
Yeah.
and you'll be able to get into that beautiful form right away. Then seeing it first before going into the practice yourself.
And we're gonna have classes online, so if you do like that alignment, you want to tune into Yoga Flow because every teacher is like this. So.
Yeah. So if you want to practice with Miss Dominique, I would suggest checking out your. Well, this is just driving me crazy. Check out the
Kick it.
What is happening?
Kick it.
This has
Throw it.
happened. It's just I don't even know. So check out all of her information below. If you're in the Pittsburgh area, Yoga Flow is where it's at. And you've got more than one location, right? Or just
I got five locations.
Girl. She basically owns Pittsburgh.
No.
So just check out all the information below. I am so appreciative to have met this beautiful woman. She is incredible. Her studios and classes and teachers are incredible. So please check out the information below. Anything that you want to learn in your yoga practice or your fitness practice, please subscribe below. Let us know what you need to know. And check us out every single Thursday. Thanks, Dominique. And for the yoga and LA Yoga Magazine. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Thanks.